Всем привет, друзья, меня зовут Ленар, вы на канале Miracle K. Мы продолжаем играть в игру Обесчещенный. Так, нашли мы Эшли, короче. Эмили, как ее? Так, Эмили. Так, куда-то она уже ускакала. А где она?
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
Hello?
What?
Тихо, не ори.
Help me! Get some... Help me!
Эти ебанушки.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place.
Да, давай, ключ-то у меня есть.
This place.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little bird. It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river. Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? Did you see him?
Dunwall citizen. The overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen. May the High Overseer's spirit fade and merge with the cosmos.
Так, секундочку.
Ready to go back, Corvo? You made short work of things. Get in.
Да, погнали. Так, блин, руну одну не нашли. Святилище чужого 0 из 0. Картин Соколова. Угу.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Давай.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Так. Из лап лорда Регента и избавились от братьев Педлтон. Блин. Окей.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Да вы чё, блин, друг на друг.
What happened? Did you do that?
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
О, заброшенного жилища.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Так, ну погнали.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Так, с прожекторами, говоришь?
Nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Another night, another patrol with you.
Так. А вот это, кстати, прожектор надо ее ломать, нет? Пофиг.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Ring the alarm! Eat metal! I know you're impossible. Impossible!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building a structure.
I'll flush you out. I know you're somewhere around. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here. Call out if you see him. I'll find you, you bird fish. Hey, I heard that. I hear you, bastard. I heard you there. Can't stay hidden forever. We know you're here. Help me find him. He's slippery. Check everywhere. Help me find him. Think I can't hear you? Think you're being quiet? Think I can't hear you? I'll find you, you hagfish.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
You won't stay hidden for long. We know you're here. Call if you see him. Little rat got away. I know you're somewhere around here. I'll find you. I know you're here. You'll keep running if you know what's good for you. No crying about that dice game.
А хер с ними, короче, пошли дальше. И так и мы будем там торчать.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the city, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Ай, блин. Здесь больше нет ничего, да? Ой.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Так, что там за прожекторы такие?
Keep skulking around.
Так, тихо.
Look around. I gotta stop chilling. I'll get to the bottom of this. Keep skulking around. I know something's up. Won't stay hidden for long. Help me look.
All right, nothing here as it turns out.
Gotta be here somewhere. Seen any more big rat swarms? You always amuse me.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Get around him! I'll get to the bottom of this.
We're not taking this one alive. Yeah. Where'd he go?
Forget it. I'm going back.
Stop
Screw
messing
this, I'm
around
going
and
back.
come out at
I'm going
once.
back. Check under. Won't stay hidden for long. check everywhere. Help me look for him. I know something's up. Run, little rat. Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Надо, короче, да. Нафиг.
Who's there? I'll find you. What now? Oh, I'll find you.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
You won't see.
Rush him. Keep your eyes peeled.
How did we lose him?
Help me look.
Heard something.
I heard that. I'll flush you out. I can't stay hidden forever. I'll find you, you hagfish. Keep your eyes open.
Someone get over here! Take it!
Just
Lord,
here.
just disappeared.
Look around.
Oh, I'll find you. Aha!
Help!
Die, damn it!
Curse the outside.
Got you now.
Black magic!
I hear you are. Oh, I'll find you.
Damn you! Yeah! Got you now! Someone help me around him! Watch it! You're going down!
Отъебите, блядь!
I know you're here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Блять, а как их, блядь, сделать-то? Отключите прожекторы, чтобы Самуэль смог подвести лодку ближе к дому Соколова. Найдите дом Соколова и найти дом Соколова, пробраться внутрь. Как отключить их?
Got you now! The worms! Just die! Watch out!
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where
Got
are
you now! Help!
Here you are!
Flank him!
Flank him!
You in the river!
Take out his legs!
Firing! Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Заколебали вы, блядь.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Here you are. Assassin, hell down already. Aha. Someone help me out.
Whiskey for a week if you kill him.
Может выбросить их, блядь. Ну, чтобы трупов поменьше было в городе. Это я ни хрена не понимаю, как отключить эту. Он ни к чему не присоединил, ничего.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Хер знает. Зачем я это сделал? Так. Он же написано прожекторы, блядь.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the Weepers, Excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
Хилк, отлично. Тут вообще хилк, короче, не осталось. Вот он нашел. Что такое? О, монет. Помни, что истина скрыта в картинах, а путь к истине начинается в людных улицах. Иди, пока не увидишь китобойное судно на якоре. Когда будешь на месте, найди бойню, и истина откроется тебе. Так, сведения о задании. Так, вам поручили похитить Антон Соколова, королевского лекаря. Ага, в записке из дома Пратчета говорится, что шифр от сейфа спрятан среди картин.
Teach him to best me at cards, the half-wit. What?
И чё, бля? Так, 4. Так, 4. Снизу была. Тут есть что-нибудь? 4, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3, 7. Четыре, 3, 7 же. Или 7, 3, 4. Так. 7. Наверху нет ни хрена. Здесь у нас 3. 7, 3. Семь, 3, 4. Что не так-то? Так, сведения. В записке из дома врага говорится, что шифр от сейфа спрятан среди картин. Семь, 3, 4. 4, 3, 7. Как, блядь? Чё? Ни хрена не пойму. Спрятал среди картин. Четыре, 7, 3. Ты издеваешься, блядь? Ой, бля.
Why won't it speak to me?
Huh?
Чё он куда-то не идет?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Так, 3 из 5.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Ты прав, ты прав. Врумим его. Так что... Первая тетрадь дневника. 19 число. Месяца семян. Что же мне делать? Она ушла и забрала вещи. Вернулась к родным, будто это поможет. Чума заберет всех нас. 3 число месяца сетей. Я нанялся на китобойное судно. Уеду отсюда. Подыщу себе местечко где-нибудь в Тивии на севере. Там такие холодные зимы, что крысы не выживают. Вот и чумы и нет. 28 число месяца сетей. В последний день месяца фортуна мне улыбнулась. Я кое-что нашел. Блестящая и очень старая вещь. Похожа на китовую кость. А она, как известно, приносит удачу. Это ты что ли? Вторая тетрадь дневника. 6 число месяца дождя. Я жду кузена Эмиля. Он принесет птицу, и мы ее зажарим. Надо узнать, открыли ли какие-нибудь лавки. Может, удастся купить яблоко или картошки. 10 число месяца дождя. Сначала я хранил резную китовую кость на полке, но там ее было плохо видно. И я сделал как бы подставку. Эта вещица так славно мерцает при свете свечи. 15 число месяца дождя. Иногда она мне снится. Во снах она звучит как ветер, дующий через разбитое окно. Иногда этот ветер похож на голос. Я должен был уйти в море, но слишком поздно. Спохватился. Я опоздал на несколько дней. Что у нас здесь? Чего нет?
What's going on there?
Probably rats into everything.
Now what?
Clear the line! Assassin, help! Ah! Stand clear! You're gonna flee, damn you! I know you're here. Oh, I'll find you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Ладно, ребятки, давайте, наверное, здесь закончим. Тут у нас ссылка на плейлист будет в описании под видео. Подписывайтесь на канал, комментируйте, ставьте лайки. Всем до скорого, ребят. Всем пока.